What is happening, everyone? And this time I'm having this very old device in front of me. It's actually the iPhone 6 Plus, and I'm making this video because iOS 12.4.2 has officially been dropped for these devices which are stuck with the iOS 12. Let's begin with this video right now. But there is one problem with my device. Actually, if I open up the settings and try to show you the update page, if I go to the general and software update, I'm stuck with this error which says unable to check for update. So I'm actually not able to show you since this error is always here, but I will be making a video about how to fix this. So if you are interested, or if this kind of thing had happened to you before, then smash the subscribe button right now and let's continue with the iOS 12.4.2. Okay, so instead I've just got this image of iOS 12.4.2. Of course, I do not understand this, but I'm gonna explain to you what's going on with this update. First of all, the iOS 12.4.2, so this version is only compatible with the iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus, and iPhone 5s. Only these devices are stuck with the iOS 12, which means that iOS 13 is not supported, and of course they're not staying on the iOS 11 or any below, so iOS 12 is their version, and this is probably the last one that they get. But I said it about the 12.4.1 as well, so you never know what's gonna happen. For example, I made a video like this about 9.3.4 being the last version for certain devices like those that are stuck with iOS 9. We had 9.3.4, I thought it's gonna be the last one like for the iOS 9, and we got 9.3.5 because somebody found some sort of bug or exploit in that version, so Apple fixed that. And also a couple weeks earlier we got 9.3.6 for iOS 9, which is literally outdated and it's really old, and we still got an update for these devices. So this is what's going on, this is exactly what's happening to the iOS 12.4.2, and we also may have 12.4.3 or later version in the future. You never know what's gonna happen. But as you know, this version is not only supported on the iPhones but on other iOS devices as well. So we have the iPod Touch, which should get it, not the latest one, the 7th gen, but only the 6th generation should get it, and also some iPads like the Mini 2 and Mini 3, and I believe that iPad Air is also stuck with the iOS 12, so it should get it. I mean, the first generation of iPad Air, the newer one should get, or is actually getting the iOS 13, or you can say iPadOS 13, so it's only left for these devices. But what this mess actually says is that this update includes improvements and provides important security updates. And the one thing that is added is that it's recommended for all users that get this update to update. I mean, I would definitely recommend you getting this since you probably have 12.4.1 already installed, which is not jailbreakable, but the 12.4 actually is. If you care about jailbreak, then stay on the 12.4 and enjoy your device. That would be a safer bet in my opinion, since you're not gonna get any future updates, so rather stick with the one that is jailbreakable. But other than that, if you don't care about it, I mean, if jailbreak isn't anything important for you, then you should just go ahead and update to this latest version for the security fixes and things that could impact your life with this iPhone in case you plan on using it in the future. So I guess that it's always a good idea to update to the latest version. I also always like to take a look at what Apple has to say about this update, not only in the description in the settings, but also on their website where they publish all of the security content regarding this update. So there is actually only one thing that has been fixed, but frankly quite important one. I would say it's, as you can see, these are the devices that are supported, like I said, but the impact was that a remote attacker may be able to cause unexpected application termination or arbitrary code execution. Well, it's basically just a fancy way of saying that someone may have access to something on your device that you don't want them to have access to, so I guess it's always a good idea to update when these kind of security flaws are happening in our devices, in our iPhones. As we know, iPhones are considered to be very safe devices, so in order to keep it like that, you're gonna have to, of course, update to keep that. Now let's talk about the real life experience and not just some things Apple says about this update. Are you going to feel that the phone is actually faster? I don't think so. Depending on which version you are updating from, in case you are using like iOS 12.1 or something, then you're gonna definitely feel the difference. But from 12.4.1 to 12.4.2, you definitely won't feel anything. And if yes, then it's probably gonna be a placebo effect. But I don't really think that Apple has increased the performance so much that that's gonna be really noticeable in your everyday life. And also, there are no new features, nothing really. If you go ahead and open up some things, you're not gonna find any new toggles, any new things that were not available to you before and should be after updating. Nothing like that is happening. Only security things are going on in the background, which is good, like I said, but most people will not even notice anything, and you shouldn't even notice that. Like, you could hear the description of the thing that was like a security flaw, then they could have referred to a jailbreak. The 12.4 is jailbreakable without any problem, so I would stay on that version. You can always go ahead and go to the 12.4.2, but the time to downgrade is limited, so I would just rather stay and perhaps update in the future. I don't know, everything is up to you, but you know what's going on and you have to make the decision if you update. It's mainly like divided, like the people running this device are divided to those that have a jailbreak and want to use it and only care about that, and those that don't even know what a jailbreak is or know and don't care about it. Then those should update without anything, without any thinking about it. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really want you to hit the like button if you like this video, and for more content like this in the future, for more software updates and things that could be interesting for you, then also click on the subscribe button and make sure you never miss anything important, anything that could be interesting for you. So have a nice day and see you guys later in the next video. Peace out.